Dude, I just raked in a ton of cash quicker than a Solana transaction even goes through. It was wild. It felt like I just discovered the ultimate secret hack for crypto. Want to see these kinds of gains for yourself? Keep your eyes glued to the screen. I'm about to drop my whole winning formula. Seriously, I've burned through a ton of hours and my precious crypto on MemeCoins that went nowhere. But since I found this strategy and started putting in work with it daily, it's been a total transformation. I'm making 5 times the profit for real. The secret sauce is all about doing it repeatedly. That's the central concept of the strategy I'm about to reveal. I'm going to break down the whole system for you, but before we dive into the details, let's talk about how we're going to launch this thing. If you're thinking of using Pump.Fun as our initial launch pad, that might be a bit too risky. We need to figure this crucial part out before we go any further. Okay, fire up Photon and take a look at the Pump.Fun DEX filter. You'll see a fresh batch of meme coins dropping into the market practically every minute. You'll see coins like Memeism launch and then instantly crash and burn. The problem is, Pump.Fun is just full of total trash coins because it's so ridiculously easy to launch there. Boot up that Radium DEX filter and just watch the show. Only 20 token listings in 16 minutes? That should tell you something important. Just look at these stats. The liquidity spreads are tight, the price action is clean, and the volume charts are pointing straight to the moon. The difference? Only serious developers can launch their coins here. That's why this is our spot. Keep watching, and I'll explain how it all fits. Guys, you gotta hear this. Launchtool just straight up nuked all the barriers. Now even absolute beginners can launch a Radium token without touching a single line of code. Seriously, just point, click, and boom. You've got a real coin in minutes. I've been working this strategy like crazy, and the returns? We're talking about profits that are just unbelievably good. It's almost rude. Just so you know, we'll be using Canva to whip up the logo. You can either see what's hot right now or pick something that you really dig. For me, I stumbled upon this awesome logo just by doing a really fast image search. I've been deep into the Monster Hunter games lately. Those FELYNE are super adorable. So I'm basing my coin on them. That's the plan. Okay, so since you're already vibing in Canva, just toss your logo in there, and you gotta confirm it's a perfect 128 by 128 pixels. Fix it up a little if you think it needs it, and then you're all set to save it. That's the entire thing, super straightforward. Alright, back to launchtool.io. You're gonna want to connect your Phantom wallet, just like I'm doing here. For the token details, we're using FELYNE as the name and MHF as the token symbol. You can totally add a cool description if you want, but I'm gonna skip it for now. Now find that awesome logo you created, upload it, and click Next to continue. Okay, if you spot any numbers with a decimal or any amounts of crypto, hands off. Keep them precisely the same. Just hit Next, and we'll get this show on the road with the next section. Verifying the creator is going to run you 0.1 Solana. Up to you if you think it's worth it. But I'm keeping my Solana safe and sound. That stuff's too good to waste. Just click skip, and let's not slow down now. About the social media links, you can throw in your website or Twitter account, whatever you prefer. It's a cool addition, but totally optional, because Radium will create all the streams for you. Okay, just tap skip, and let's keep the ball rolling. Pay attention. Security settings. This is super important. Sure, you save a tiny 0.3 Solana by disabling them, but it's a guaranteed way to scare off investors. Smart investors always check if freezing and minting are locked. Ignoring this is like waving a red flag that you're a scammer. My recommendation? Keep them enabled and hit that Launch My Token Now button. Okay, wait a moment for the confirmation to appear in your wallet. Press the confirmation button. Wait a few seconds and boom, your token is now available. It's that simple. We just checked our coin on that SolScan link and it's confirmed. As you can see, it's officially on the Solana blockchain. Now let's get this token rolling. Go back to launchtool.io and hit that Create Liquidity Pool button. That'll shoot you over to Radium so you can set up the liquidity pool. Let's make some magic happen. Alright, let's get things going by making your meme token the main asset. Grab that contract address from launchtool.io, copy it, and paste it into Radium. Use MHF as the symbol and FELYNE as the name token. And then click Add User Token to officially register it. Now for that awesome liquidity. If you minted 1 billion tokens, throw a solid 900 million into the liquidity pool. And for the trading pair, it's gotta be Solana. It's the original coin on its own chain, you get it. Okay team, when you're putting in Solana, hit max and then take away 0.2 Solana. That'll cover the transaction costs and give you a bit of wiggle room. Put that fee percentage at 2%. It's the sweet spot to attract potential investors. It's go time. Everything kicks off when you smash that Initialize Liquidity Pool button. Your wallet will then pop up, asking for your approval. This is the crucial moment. No cap. Approve the transaction that pops up, and boom, your token is officially on the market and ready to be traded. Okay, just get Photon open, change the filter to Radium, and get ready to see. Your new MemeCoin will likely be right there, easy to spot. That visual just confirms that it's live on the market and ready for trading. Now go back to launchtool.io and make sure you copy your coin's exact address. Okay? Jump over to Dex Screener, look up any old coin, and then either change the address in the URL to yours or just search for your coin. And just like that, your coin's chart will be right there, working perfectly. Super straightforward. Being one of the first here means every move you make just automatically earns you more, without any effort at all. Also, because you're in so early, the thought of actually losing money here is almost funny. Now you can just chill and watch your investment skyrocket like crazy. Take a look at the charts. We're already seeing some buys and sells happening. This early activity? It's likely just trading bots. Nothing too significant right now. What I'm really waiting for is a big investor, a whale, to make a big purchase. That's the confirmation we're truly anticipating. No worries for now though, this is just the typical beginning for these kinds of things. Listen up guys, right here you can spot a pretty sweet purchase for $71, which works out to 0.5 Solana. This is just one of many buys and sells this crypto has already had, and it's clear we're headed in the right direction. More and more money is getting pumped in, and the overall value is climbing. This is the kind of movement we're hoping for. Let's just sit tight for now. Just look, $90 purchase come in, directly using 0.69 Solana. This had a totally positive effect on how much the coin is worth overall, and it also helped pump up the liquidity. We're sitting at $542 now, which is pretty sweet. But you know how it is, we're always hunting for more. Let's keep waiting. Fam, this is the buy we were hunting for. $137 landed directly. That's 1.06 Solana in our pocket. Just feast your eyes on those numbers, and it all went down in just a couple of minutes. These are the kind of returns we wanted, so for now, it's time to take a breather and step aside. So that's done and dusted. Next up is getting your liquidity back. Stay tuned, and I'll break it down for you. To start off, we return to Radium. Link your go-to wallet, easy. Then, find the Portfolio tab and go into it. Select Standard, and your coin balance will be right there. Tap the minus button to drain the full amount. Make sure Solana is picked and confirm the action. Boom, you're finished. It's pretty simple, guys. We just got the notification saying the liquidity withdrawal went through. So, the last thing we gotta do now is peek at our wallet and see the outcome. I threw $144 into it and pulled $369 out faster than I expected. This approach is on fire right now, no joke. The market's looking juicy, and if you've got good timing, now's your chance to step in. This method's heating up fast, not even exaggerating. The field's wide open right now, and if you're locked in, you might just catch a big win here. And just to be clear and honest, I don't have any kind of sponsorship or deal with Radium, Photon, or Launchtool. If you're trying to learn more or check things out yourself, hit up the description. I'll leave all the links there.